In this video, I will show you how to set up Acuity scheduling for hairstylist. So to do this, first go and open up acuityscheduling.com, and in order to set it up and basically start booking appointments for whatever services you offer, first go and click on Get Started right here. Then from here you can create your account using Google, Apple or email. If you don't want to use these, you can click more options, but I'll just sign up with Google. So then after doing that, it will start your Acuity scheduling trial. Now from here it's really easy to use, so I'll just show you how you can set up the website, but I'll also show you how you can actually get a button to add to your existing website if you already have one, where you can then actually embed the Acuity scheduling software onto your already existing website. But for now what we're going to do is follow these 3 steps. So create appointment types is the first one. First choose personal, since usually for hairstylists it will be personal and not the group. Then here give it a name. Now the person booking will see this, so make sure it's clear what exactly this is. I'll just say cutting hair, but you want to be a bit more specific. Then here the duration, just make an estimation, but you can also set up cutting and dyeing hair, and then you can make it longer, for example. Now cutting hair, I'll say 30 minutes, and the price, I'll say $30. So now you can click view additional settings to see more, but just gonna click create appointment type once you're done. If you want to create more appointments, you can simply click on add more right here, and then you can create more of them, because probably you will have more than one appointment type. So then after that, go and set your availability. So you can do that by clicking on set your availability here, then first select your time zone, and then here select which days you are working and open, and then here select the hours that you are actually open for within those working days, and then people will be able to schedule within those hours. Now for example, if you want to add a lunch break, then you could for example make this one until 1 p.m. and then you can click add row, and then you could make this for example 1 p.m. and then this one 13:30 until 17. So now you will see 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. and then 1:30 p.m. until 5 p.m. Now here you can click apply to all, and then every day you will have a lunch break from 1 p.m. until 1:30. So then go and click save right here. Now for me it also set it to Sunday. I don't want to work Sunday, so I'll remove this one right here and click save. Now we are going to design the scheduling page. So go and click right here. Now here choose whether you want to do monthly or daily. Now for hairstylist you probably want to do daily. Then here enter the name of your business. And here you will see your calendar name. Now the calendar name should be your personal name that people know you by, because then they will know that they are booking in your calendar. And if you have other employees as well, then you can also add those in later, and then you want to add those calendars under their name. Now here for the business industry, just go to the hairstyling section. So you have hair, hair braiding, hair salon, hair stylist. I'll do hair stylist. Then here go and upload your logo. This will be shown on your booking page. Now here you can write any instructions to show to clients before they book their appointment. Now you don't have to do that. Now here you can either choose if the week starts on Monday or Sunday, whichever you prefer. And then you can choose the time format, so AM, PM or 24 hour. I like this one better, but you can also pick AM, PM. Then for the language, just pick that right here. Now you can choose the font that is shown in your page. Now over at the right, you can see what it will look like, so you can click view live to see it fully. Here you can now choose the color of the buttons, as you can see, so just pick what matches with your brand. For example, I'll go with this orange color and click save changes. So now that we have done the branding, you will see successfully saved customization. Now you can click view, and now you will see what it looks like. Now I uploaded this as my logo. Obviously this is not a logo, but for you it will look a lot better. Now here they can then choose the service they want, for example cutting hair. Then here they will see your calendar, and they can then pick when they want to have the appointment. Now for example I will go Tuesday 9:30, then click continue. Then here they need to enter their first and last name and their email address and optionally phone number. Then once they click complete appointment, they will get the confirmation. So that works, but now you will just have the link to this page. So over at the right you have your scheduling page link, but you can also enable payments for bookings, deposits and subscriptions. You can automate client communication through intake forms and more. You can add gift cards, packages, coupons and discounts, and you can connect to the apps that you need, for example Google Calendar. So I recommend going through this and just seeing what you need to do. But if you have other hairstylists working at your salon, then you want to add those in availability right here. Then here click on add new calendar and give this one the name of the employee. And add the location, so it can be the exact same, add an image, etc. And then people will also be able to book in on that calendar. So I've now created this one as well. Then you can choose which appointment types can be done by this person. You can set their hours of availability. And you can set the calendar scheduling limit, so 12 hours in advance or more, 365 days in the future, and do not allow clients to cancel or reschedule appointment less than 12 hours, etc. So now when I go back to my page, you will see that now there will be two calendars. So I'll just click on the link right there. Now if I pick any of these services, for example cutting hair, you can then see here with, and then I can click on any available or on a specific person. For example, if I now click on this one, then I will be booking in a slot in their calendar. Now, if you want to add a book now button to your current website, so you don't want to use this link, but you already have a good looking website, then here click more options. From here, you can go and click on booking button. Then you will get this code right here. So simply go to your website and create a button that says book now or something like that. And then just add this code for where it leads to, and then people can just book in through your website, and that will be powered through Acuity scheduling. So that makes it all very professional looking, because the Acuity scheduling is very good looking. And here you can now also see your calendar. For example, you can see this consultation. This is just for an example. Then you can click on it, see who booked it, etc. So just go through this, see if there's anything else that you need to set up for your specific business. But now you know the basics of how to set up Acuity scheduling for hairstylists. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.